I'm Jackie and I'm accelerating into the future.
My name is Sam and I'm really excited to jump into my future.
I am Wale and I am built for the future.
I'm Alexa and I am future-proof.
My name is Nicolas and my future begins now.
My name is Eric Santos Silva and I'm ready to launch myself into the future.
I'm Tatiana, a Vaughn College student, and I'm ready for the future.
My name is Robert and I am officially future-proof.
There's a purpose for all of us to be in this world. It can't be just make a lot of money. You have to leave something behind. That's what I think engineering helps you. It helps give you an understanding of how to improve society. And that's what I want to do.
This past summer, I worked at Rolls-Royce as their training and product intern. Then this upcoming summer, they offer me a position, the same position again, and they also offer me a manufacturing engineering position. My boss loved us. If he could, he said that that's all he would do for the rest of his days is just hire Vaughn students. So to know that I have the ability to work for a company such as Rolls-Royce is amazing. It was one of the greatest things I've done in my life so far, and it's an amazing thought to know that I could be graduating and stepping off that stage with a job already in my pocket.
So Vaughn College helps students, achieve their future goals, not only by, academic excellence, but also because it offers a lot of extracurricular activities in their clubs.
One of the first impressions after I got here and sort of joined a bunch of clubs like the SWE Club and Robotics UAV is everyone is just ready to help everyone. It's so cool. It allowed me to expand my extracurricular activities. There's a lot of companies, will look for that on your resume. When I graduate, I have this job with the Department of Defense at TARDEC, and it's so nice to not have to think about, applying for internships, applying for jobs, in the future. And especially as it's something that I've got such a passion for, it's pretty awesome.
The Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, it actually allows me to feel more comfortable in my own shoes. Vaughn College was actually able to sponsor my trip to go to the SHEP National Conference in Kansas City in November last year. And it finally gave me the drive to specialize in a field where I could actually see myself in a long-term career. And Vaughn was able to open that door of opportunity for me.
I've always wanted to see the world because I do believe that the world has so much to offer in terms of diversity and culture, and I never wanted to be that woman who experienced it through other people's experiences, but to go out and experience it on my own. And I believe that aviation gave me just the right tools and opportunities to see the world. When I do finally accomplish my goals, I don't just want to stop there, and that I want to be an influence for future female pilots because it is such a male-oriented work field.
In my field, I see the job market skyrocketing. Everybody's been flying more and more and more. It's the fastest way to get from point A to point B, and I don't see it slowing down at all. To be here as a first-generation student in college is fantastic. I get to be at Vaughn College. I get to learn new things every day, and especially it makes my parents proud that they have a son in college.
My journey at Vaughn began in 2003 as a student, doing my degree in airport management, following which I was hired by Atlas Air, and I've been at Atlas ever since. I work in cargo, so I know for a fact that in cargo there's going to be a demand for managers because there's a demand for cargo. I came back in 2008 to teach, and I've been here ever since.
So during my time at Vaughn, I've met some really great and helpful professors, one of them which is Karen Batson. She had introduced me to Atlas Air and helped me get a position as an aircraft reliability analyst before I graduate.
The interns that I recruit, most of them end up becoming full-time employees. Once you walk into Atlas and you say, oh, I'm from Vaughn, the sky's the limit, basically.
Vaughn College helps its students to develop leadership skills As I mentioned, I was a part of the ADC Leadership Academy. It boosted my whole morale. It basically helped me to feel welcome, helped me to get involved, and helped me to actually run for student government president. I see the job market is constantly increasing because of the desperate need for pilots, the desperate need for mechanics. I see myself becoming an aircraft maintenance technician. Also, I see myself becoming a pilot. That's my ultimate goal, and become the owner of my own engineering company.
I think the cost of college is always something that is pretty nerve-wracking for any student.
Vaughn gives me grants, like for academic excellence, they give you like the President's List grant.
When I got accepted to Vaughn, I got incredible scholarships. I had a lot of help.
It was inspiring because now I had the opportunity to go to college and worry about, you know, financial matters later, but like I was gonna get my education. One of the faculty members, he was able to send my resume to hiring managers in Sikorsky, which is the Lockheed branch I got the offer from. Receiving the job offer from Lockheed and knowing that upon graduation I had a job waiting for me, it really seemed like everything I worked so hard for really paid off.
I believe in life I have no limitations. Nothing is going to hold me back from what I plan to do.
I don't want to look back on my life and fear that I didn't do something with my life, because I believe that this is what I want to do, this is my dream, and I'm here for a reason, and I'm here to accomplish those dreams.